It doesn't fit right. So you guys already know. I finished my workout. The wheelchair's in the back. I like doing this for fun. I hang out and like to meet everybody. My name's Graham. I have cerebral palsy. I can't walk. I'm growing my hair to donate to cancer. Whether I have 500 subscribers. Icy, good man. How are you? I just finished at the gym, so I figured I'd hop on here for a couple of minutes. Good. What'd you get up to today? Ask away, man. Ask away. Questions are always welcome here. Learning, understanding, that's the key to success, man. When I asked why not at 500, what was your reply to that? I thought I did reply to that, man. So the reason why not at 500 has nothing to do with like the money or the process or anything. It's just the 1,000 subscribers a goal. And I'm really trying to push for bigger and better things. So for such a big achievement, why not set a big challenge? Because I could do it at the 500, honestly. It's not about the money. But why not set a bigger goal for a bigger aspiration? Because it's not about the likes, the followers, or the subscribers. Because honestly, I didn't even think I was going to get 100 or whatever. But wouldn't it make you... I don't see it as a greed. I mean, it would be greedy if I was asking you guys to contribute. I'm not asking for any monetary compensation from anybody that follows me. I think of it more as like a long-term goal. But I'm interested to find out why you think it would make me greedy. Now you remember. Honestly though, man, I'm willing to have this open discussion. Why do you think that it would make me a greedy person? I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not gonna be an ass for you speaking your mind. So please, please, please feel free to share. Honestly, it's okay. You said that 500 subs was easily achievable. King over. Imagine the smell in there. I do have to go home and take a shower. I did just finish at the gym, brother. I don't see it as a greed because I'm not asking you guys to go out of your way. I also don't necessarily know if I believe 500 is easily achievable. I believe the idea of 500 subscribers is easily achievable, seeing as how close I am. But I don't see it. I don't see it as a greed because if it was a greed, I'd be seeking monetary compensation for like doing this or like trying to make money towards that $2,000. I just ask for time and effort, and for you guys to come hang out so I can get to know you. So I don't see it as a greed, but like a long-term goal. Because I don't think I'm even gonna hit the 1,000 subs in the next like 7 months. So I think if I work hard, post lots of motivation, live stream, I think the 1,000 subs is achievable. Face more flat than an LG TV. Man, if that's how you feel, I appreciate it. I see. All I can say, man, is I think your thought process is on the right path. I just think it's misguided. That's all. Because like I'm not asking for anybody to help me with the donation. I'm not asking for people to contribute. Like your main motivation to the channel is to help the need. Am I right? Yes. Yes, you are. That is the main goal. To motivate, inspire, and help people in need. That's why I do everything I do. That's why I'm growing my hair out to donate to cancer. That's why I post motivational shorts. That's why I share my stories. How's it going, Mike? I think it would be easy to define greed. The subs don't matter. I think you're putting too much emphasis on the subs. The goal for the channel is the reason, not necessarily the subs. Subs don't matter. Well, that's not true. So the number of subscribers don't matter. The actual people themselves do matter. Like getting to know Michael and you and Mike and Nick. Today a bit off track, hence a bit drunk after East. I hear you, man. Because you said you were on vacation. I don't see I see. I don't see setting goals as greed, man, because again, it's not like I'm asking on my platform for people to contribute money to said donation. I'm thinking of it as a goal for myself and the channel to see what's achievable. The money, it doesn't matter. The number of subs doesn't matter. The people on this channel, the people that I intend to help, do matter. So I think you look a little too much into the number, because I don't really care about the number. I care about the goals, and I care about my own little goals, because it keeps me motivated to keep posting and keep sharing experiences and to keep trying. Because if I was just like, first day at work today, but we do online. Herr Mueller, welcome. I do not understand German, but everybody is welcome to the chat. First day of work, we do online. I've already had a workout with my new. Yeah, I remember you telling me you were getting a kettlebell. That's cool. Wasn't it like some, not like ridiculously heavy kettlebell, but wasn't it like a 35-pound kettlebell? Or you guys, I guess, use kilograms. So wasn't it almost a 20-kilogram kettlebell? It was quite a bit if I remember correctly. Man, I'm so glad you guys are there, because I definitely do not understand German, so I appreciate that. If anything, Mike, just do me a favor and tell him hello and that he's welcome to the live stream like everybody else. But I don't understand German. KB is 16 metric kilos. Yeah, I'm gonna try to help with the German gentleman here. Of course I will. Perfect, man. That's all. That's all I can ask. I'm Canadian, but in what way? In what way are you trying to understand? Because setting a goal for myself to achieve isn't greed. Like I said, I'm not asking people to contribute. I'm setting a goal for myself to have something that I can achieve, so that, like, I don't I think you're focusing too much on the 1,000 subscribers. I think that's the part that you're focusing too much on, because it's not about the number. That's strange. Some dude just joined as me spoofing my profile. That's not okay. Brian, I think some dude is literally spoofing my profile. That was definitely not me. Oh, I'm going to, because that was definitely not me. It's the most intense practice of your German. Well, I'm impressed, man. I hope he's asking like I hope he's asking questions. I hope he's trying to feel involved. I really wish I understood German and could help him out, but I don't. How's it going, Nick? Again, whoever this guy is isn't actually me. Somebody spoofed the profile, I guess. Now then, man. Just finished a workout, hanging out. You guys know the deal. I had a bit of time. It is a fake guy, actually. Like I said, he literally spoofed my profile. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like even the actual like username and stuff. Like I don't even know why he would do this. I am literally a small YouTuber and I'm getting spoofed. I'm celebrating Orthodox Christmas. It's from 6th to 7th of January. Chilling basically, but with everyone around here. That's cool, man. Just ban him and he can't do shit. I'm going to both ban him and I'm actually going to report him too. This channel is impersonating me. I am being... You're not helping me out, though. You literally spoofed my profile. I mean, I can go in and physically ban him. That's fine. That part was gonna happen next. But I was actually banning him from like YouTube. Like I'm getting his channel deleted. Mike, always, man. Whenever you're welcome. Snowflake, theirs. It is not a fitness channel. If anything, it's a motivational channel. I do post a lot of gym content, but if you actually look at like the shorts and everything, it's all about motivating and inspiring people. Because I'm disabled and I have cerebral palsy, but when you're at the gym, everybody's on the same level. Everybody is on like one even playing field. So I like to use that as a way to motivate people and inspire and make change. Then why not help people regardless? Like, it can't only be money, right? I understand you are not asking for any donation or sub, but like wanting the emotion. Then why not help people regardless? Like, greed can't be of money, right? Like, I understand you're not asking for donation or subs, but like wanting the emotion. In what way though? I see like wanting the emotion. I I don't quite understand what you're asking. Snowflake man, yeah. Honestly, like I said, you've never been to a live stream because I would have recognized you, but I respond to every comment. I try to make everybody feel welcome and appreciated. So that's the whole point of this channel. And Icy, to your point, man, I still think you're looking at this the wrong way. It's not about the subs. It's about the goals for myself. Because it's not about the money. The $2,000 is not about the money. It's not about what I'm doing with the money. It's not about who I'm trying to give the money to. It's the goal for myself. Because I don't think emotion is a level of greed. I should be able to take pride. I should be able to take pride in the fact that I hit 1,000 subs and do something big for it. If I just did it for any in particular reason, it doesn't lose meaning to the people that I do it for, but it loses meaning to myself. Because I am willing to do anything to help people, period. But then where's the motivation to post on this channel? So I think just having that little buffer of a goal is probably the best thing I can do because it keeps me motivated. So I don't necessarily see it as a greed. I see it as maybe, I don't even know. I don't see it as greed. I'll figure out the best way to explain this. Well, and honestly, man, even if you don't, we are more than welcome to like reach out and connect because like I don't want you to think that I'm doing it in a greedy situation. I'm not. The the intent is there. The honesty is there. The openness is there. I it's not that simple, Snowflake. I can see where he's coming from because being new to this channel, if you don't already know, I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. I'm on track for 500 subs, which I'm trying to hit by the end of the month. But what he's talking about is I've set myself kind of a long-term goal because I don't think I'm going to hit it within like the next 2, 3, 4 months, whatever. And that's when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to take $2,000 of my own money and donate it to a charity in my area, whether it's clothes, school supplies, books, anything I can do to help out. So AC definitely isn't doing it to be malicious. He's to see why I'm waiting till the 1,000 subscribers. Because, and like I'm trying to explain, but maybe it's not coming across like that, is it's got nothing to do with the money. I have a good job. The money's going to come back to me. It's nothing to do with the money. So I definitely just don't think it's as easy as it tries to come across. I think there's just a little, not miscommunication. I think there's a little misconception to why I'm waiting for the 1,000 subscribers. It's just a benchmark. It's a little bit of motivation for myself to keep inspiring others. And that's all I want it to come across as. Because I could do it at 6, 7, 8, 9, a million subscribers. It doesn't matter. I think it's just a little push. A little push just for me. Yeah, man, like I said, we are always feel free to eat. Like, even if there's something you don't understand, just feel free to reach out in a community post. I will sit there and talk to you all day as long as I'm awake. Because you guys already know, I work nights. I go get a workout in at the gym, and then I sit on live stream and talk to you guys because I really enjoy that. So please, anything you can't understand, or like, yeah, man, that's all it is. That's literally all it is. It's me setting minute goals for myself to keep pushing myself to be better. Because when I tell you 6 months ago, when I started doing this, I didn't think I was going to get one. I didn't think I was going to get 2, 3, 4. I didn't think I was going to get all these subscribers, all you guys, all this love and appreciation. I didn't think any of that was going to happen, man. I started posting because, like I said, when you're at the gym, you're literally on an even playing field with everybody. When I'm out in real life, people see the wheelchair, people see the fact that I'm disabled, and they let that get to them. So, like, I take the opportunity and I post motivational stuff. Like, you can literally go back to any short, and it's not even me using words, most of them. It's literally me posting a motivational comment in the video, trying to share it to as many people as possible. Because at the gym, everybody's on a level playing field. And that's all I'm trying to do with this channel, is put an even playing field in the back of people's brains. Always, man. Always. If my shorts, welcome to the chat, man. If my shorts motivate a person to even press a button so that somebody can walk across the road, that's what's important. It's not about the money. It's not about it's not about the number of subscribers, because every single person that's here now, every single person that will continue to show up, every single person that'll be in the next live stream are all important. Every single person is important. The number isn't important. The number? Mick Hugh, I look like a Viking. No, I look like homeless Jesus, man. I'm growing my hair to donate it to cancer. The number of subscribers this channel contains, it's about the legendary beard. Cheers. Absolutely. The number of the number of subscribers this channel contains is only important to me, because it shows that my reach is getting farther. It shows that people like the message that I send. Nah, it looks good like fucking Thor. I appreciate you, man. Aiton, I always appreciate you. Every single time. You were rough at the start, but boy, do I ever appreciate you. God, I remember the live stream that 8 joined. He was kind of all over the place. He talked about God, he talked about his life, he talked about just different things. He was kind of all over the place. I know he's from New York. Always, man. Always. Women can't have cocks in it's 2024. I'm a cat. That was a lot, man. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody gets a personal welcome. Honestly, man. Like I said, I remember like everybody that's here, everybody that continues to show up sticks out, man, because especially you, you, like I said, you were a little crazy at first, and then people were always like, and you're a big fan of Maria, which I did reach out on Instagram, by the way, so I hope at some point she messages me back. I mean, it's fine, man. I don't ban or hide people from the channel, as long as what they say in the chat isn't offensive. Your name is slightly offensive, but as long as the commentary and the actual like vibe is matching, you are more than welcome to stay. Honestly, Mike, welcome back, man. Mike, I wouldn't call that a personal question, man. I don't smoke, but I do use a lot of edibles, but not while driving. So I'm definitely not high while in the car. Yeah, man. The name doesn't bother me. As long as the vibe is there, it's fine. I smoke green tea, but I'm also fit. So am I. So am I. Because I mean the two don't necessarily go hand in hand, but they can, because like if you partake before the gym, it can help with pain and get you moving a little easier. MKU, the max a person can adopt is 6 kids. I didn't know that, but that sounds like a lot of kids to adopt. We can't. I mean, the word itself is probably getting flagged. Yes. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. Just give me a second. No, Nick, you probably can't see it because it's getting flagged. That's okay. I don't. I'm not opposed to talking about it, but like it's not something I want to focus on either. I do smoke occasionally, but I prefer edibles. Damn, 6 kids. I know that sounds like a lot, honestly. YouTube is I I don't know if I'd call it restrictive, because if anything, like I should be more restricted. Not restrictive, but like I should be more like not family oriented. But I just want to make sure that like everybody's welcome. And while the majority of people partake, right? Like there's going to be people that don't. MKU, is it my name you're talking about? No, there's a guy in the live stream right now with a really long name that's slightly offensive. Mike, in the gym, we are all about this together and respect. That is the basics of the gym, honestly. You can't, Nick, you can't see the dude with the really long name that's slightly offensive. Um, I used to smoke, so not nicotine, but I mean, weed, I guess. Dale, man, this is like the third day in a row I've seen you in the chat, so welcome back. Rumpelstiltskin, eh? Okay, well, to answer your question, Nick, there's a guy in here whose I guess brother changed his YouTube name to something slightly offensive. He seems like a good dude, and if he's still here, he's more than welcome to people come on enough about the substance. I've asked the question for a reason, not trolling. See, that I can get behind because it's not something I want to push on the channel, honestly. So that I can totally get behind. If you have an orphanage, you can build a community, then have kids to grow up in the orphanage, make like a union. That sounds like something awful, man. I don't think we should be talking about that because like child labor, especially in like the cocoa industry, man, is a huge thing. So that's not something we should try to harp on, honestly. But if you guys didn't know, most like actual like chocolate bars and like cocoa plants and stuff are mostly like unfortunately child labor. So that's why you don't see a lot of like friendly chocolate. Not what's the word? Like it's like a logo. They get like a frog logo. That's why you don't see a lot of chocolate bars with like that logo on it because a lot of them aren't sustainable like not like that. Michael, welcome back to the chat, man. Honestly, you're always welcome here. You know that. An English transcript, you're Michael as well. That's cool. I love this community so much. I love you guys. The fact that you guys all talk to each other. Kids that don't get adopted can be a union. They can mentor or work at other orphanages and not put them. I see what you're saying, and the idea of it seems okay because then you're just trying to help other orphans grow up and have a better life. But that still seems a little weird. But like I get what you're saying, MKU. I truly do see what you're trying to say. Union meeting. You know what? I honestly wouldn't know. My workplace is not a union, but I do understand meetings because those happen quite a bit. Mike, I'm kind of the same way, man. Like I said. Michael, I appreciate you, man. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on because I do have to get home and go to sleep. So it's probably only going to be another 5 or 6 minutes. So please drive safe. You guys know you can always reach out in the community posts if anything. Michael, I know you care about Maria just as much, so I messaged her on Instagram to see if she responds. Skeleton, hi man. How? I guess you're still in your first day of school, but how's your first day of school going? Good. I'm glad, honestly. Like I said, I'm gonna figure this out. It's gonna take a few live streams to kind of figure out the best time and everything, but I'm gonna figure it out to make sure you can come to these without. Because I don't want you skipping school to come hang out. That's not right, and I would never ask that of somebody. But I'm gonna figure this out. If I remember correctly, he's in like grade 9. We will reach the growth of this channel. That is the goal, Mike. I plan to grow this organically, learn all of you guys' names, where you guys are from, facts about you. Because like I've always said, and like I'm going to continue to say, a successful channel isn't about the YouTuber itself. It's about the people that subscribe to the YouTuber. You guys are what makes the difference. You guys come in and hang out. You guys just commenting to each other. All of that's what matters. All of that builds good, wholesome growth. It builds good content. It builds just a natural progression. I don't need to hit 1,000 subscribers in a month. I don't need to have an unrealistic goal. Glad to acknowledge we have this pretty much just, I'm telling you. My beard's only ever been a little longer than this because I shaved it off once for when I got my promotion 6 months ago. And so now it's just kind of growing back to the length it was. But well, they weren't going to say no to the hair, but I did ask them to let me leave the hair when I got promoted. So that's been growing for more than like the beard has. I'm sure you guys are all going to know this, but I'm just going to preface this by saying if some dude spoofs my account again, I will not ask you for money. I will not ask you to click a link. I'm not interested in it. I will report every account that tries to spoof me because I am already verified by Google. I have done everything I need to be verified. You guys know I do this all naturally and organically. Michael, please, you do not need to be sorry, man. You have your own life outside of this. I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate everything you do for the streams. You're always here, always community. Like, you know as many people as I do, so trust me. You do not need to apologize for anything. Mike, it's always going to be a mutual respect atmosphere, man. Always. Like I said, I can't do this without you guys. So I don't want you to ever think that I'm going to forget that these streams in the car, or like I don't want you to ever think that I'm going to forget somebody just because maybe this channel grows a little bit. I'm never going to forget where I started, where I've been, my original content. Nothing is going to change. Everything is just going to get a little bigger slowly. But nothing is ever going to change. The respect, the love, the admiration, it's all going to be there because you guys are all important. Just like I said, do not fall for spoof accounts because I will never, never ask you guys for money. You guys will never click a link from me. I am verified. Like I said, I've done all the steps, so do not fall for the spoof accounts because I do not want to see you guys get hurt. I do not want to see information from you guys get leaked. I do not want to put that pressure on anybody because some guy thought he could spoof me. $115. Alright guys, I think this is as good a place as any because I only wanted to do a short live stream today because I gotta go home and get something to eat. I think this is as good a place as any. I love you guys. You guys always know. If you're new here, like, subscribe, comment. I read everything. I share everything. Peace, love, and motivation. Michael, you're a big part of this community, man. Don't ever sell yourself short. I can't stress that enough. Like I said, you know as many people as I do, and I appreciate you for it. I appreciate the hard work that you put in. I can't pay you, but I appreciate you. You guys already know my Instagram handle is the same as my YouTube, Handicapped Superman. I'm still working on the Twitter thing because I gotta find a name that works. I just don't want to just go with anything to get a Twitter handle or whatever because I don't care about Twitter that much. But it's a good way to talk to people. It's a good way to get in touch because Twitter allows everybody to direct message everybody. Do not fall for spoofs. I will never ask you for anything. I will never ask you for a dime except for your time. I love you guys. Peace, love, and motivation. Stay moving forward. Tomorrow's another day and probably another live stream.